Hello, and welcome to my triple Z fold card tutorial. I'm going to show you step by step how to create it. It is super quick, simple, and perfect for very quick festive make. So let's create it together. First, I'm going to create the card base measuring 6 by 12 inches. I'm going to score it at 3 inches and 6 inches. When this is ready, now it will be time to fold and burnish those two score lines. You can use your bond folder or scoring tool. If you do like fancy folds, this card will be perfect, especially for very quick and beautiful cards. Now we're going to decorate the card, and today I decided to go with traditional Christmas colors. So I'm going to start with beautiful green panel measuring 5 3/4 by 5 3/4 of an inch. I'm going to use my liquid glue because I'm going to maneuver it just to make sure I've got that nice white border. Now I've got two panels measuring 2 3/4 by 5 3/4 of an inch. I'm going to repeat the process, and then you have to decide how do you want to decorate your card. I decided to use my mini Christmas collection that you can get for free on Buy Me a Coffee website, and you can see those three beautiful design papers here. So if you want to get it, I left the link in the description down below. So now I've got a panel measuring 5 1/2 by 5 1/2 of an inch. I'm going to put it inside on the right hand side, and then I will need two panels measuring 2 1/2 by 5 1/2 of an inch. Now it will be time to assemble them, and now we're going to create that Z-fold mechanism. And to do it, I'm going to use a white card measuring 300 GSM. So it's going to be heavyweight. And I thought to myself that will be perfect because I'm going to have a little bit of dimension to do it. So now let's create it together. I'm going to have a panel measuring 4 1/2 by 10 1/2 of an inch. I'm going to score it at 3 inches and 6 inches. When this is ready, I'm going to repeat the process. So it means I'm going to fold and burnish the score line. Super quick and simple. If you haven't seen my other tutorials with fancy folds and pop-up cards perfect for Christmas, please check them on my channel. I do have a lot of inspiration, and also I'm going to have couple more videos for you perfect for Christmas, so stay tuned for all those videos. As you can see, that's how it's going to work with the mechanism. Now we're going to create a beautiful red panel measuring 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 of an inch. When this is ready, then I'm going to need two red panels measuring 2 3/4 by 4 1/4 of an inch. And then using my mini Christmas collection, I cut three different panels. So first, let's start with a square. And this one will measure 4 inches by 4 inches. Now I'm going to assemble it here, and when this is ready, then I will need two rectangles to go on the left hand side. And to do it, I need them to measure 2 1/2 by 4 inches. And if you do like fancy folds, I really hope you'll give this one a go. It is super easy and fun to make, and actually pretty quick as well. Now we're going to assemble that panel on our card, and if you have a grid on your mat, that will be super helpful because everything will be on a straight line. I'm going to assemble the big square first. I really want to do a dry run. I really want to make sure it is lined up exactly where I want it. Now I'm going to put the glue only on the very side, because if you put it on the whole rectangle, it's going to be stuck to two other rectangles. And we don't want that. We really want that Z-fold card to work perfectly fine. Now, I'm going to create another Z-fold element. And to do it, I'm going to use white card again. This one will measure 3 inches by 9 inches. I'm going to score it at 3 inches and 6 inches. So as you can see here, we've got three equal squares. I'm going to fold and burnish those score lines, and for this one I decided to use lighter green color to have a little bit of variation, because why not? And it is green in the end as well. So I'm going to have all the traditional Christmas colors. So those 3 squares measure 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 of an inch. I'm going to assemble them here, and then decisions. Which design paper you want to use to decorate it? In my mini Christmas collection, I do have that bubbles design paper, which I absolutely love. So I've got 3 squares measuring 2.5 by 2.5 of an inch. Again, I'm going to assemble them here, and we're going to put that Z fold element inside of the card. And actually, when you open the card, it's going to have a lot of dimension, and it is super cool. I really like it, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to create that later on with a different design paper. So now I'm going to check where to put it just to make sure it is on a straight line. I'm going to start with the square on the right hand side, again using my liquid glue, and then when this is ready, I'm going to put the glue only on the very side of the square. So I need to get rid of the glue on the left hand side, and when this is ready, it's going to have beautiful dimension. What do you think about this? Do you like it? Please let me know in the comments down below. Now we can decorate the card, and what's really good about this, it will have a lot of space to write your message on the back. And in my mini Christmas collection, I've got a lot of elements to fussy cut. So I'm going to use my Santa first on the left hand side using my liquid glue. I really like that image. Do you like it as well? I really hope you do. So if you want to get this collection, check the link in the description down below. Now I'm going to add the present on the right hand side, at the very bottom. When this is ready, I decided to use 2 holly leaves in the top right corner just for extra interest. And I absolutely love the bubbles inside of the card, but in that mini Christmas collection, I also have a beautiful traditional bow, and I decided to use it. Do you like it? I really hope you do. I think it's gorgeous, and I really wanted to use it for this card. So now, if you want, you can add a sentiment, and I've got sentiments for you for free, both in Polish and English on Buy Me a Coffee website, and I also left the links in the description down below. So to back it up, I use exactly the same green that I used for the first panel. And this way, everything is going to match on my card. To use the same technique for your cards, please let me know in the comments down below. I'm only going to put the glue on the side of the sentiment, and now it will be time to add couple of gems here and there for extra bling. So I put them in those 2 panels, but also 3 of them on the holly. So what do you think about this finished card? Do you like that triple Z fold card? Would you like to give it a go? I really hope you will. There is plenty of space to write your message, and the card stands proudly on a flat surface, and it goes flat into 6 by 6 inches envelope. Please let me know what do you think about this. Thank you so much for watching and spending that time with me. Don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel for more inspiration, which is coming very soon. Have a wonderful day and happy crafting. Bye for now.